Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we're talking about the situation which is arising over on the Franke situation. If we remember rightly, Ruby Franke and her sidekick was put in prison due to neglect and child abuse of their kids, right? But before that, before Ruby Franke was famous for that, she was also famous for exploiting her children via their family vlogging channel 8 Passengers. Now, the eldest has been very forthright in her attempts to try and stop family vlogging because she went through it. So she's put up a series of stories here, and it's very interesting what she's saying. Stop listening to the parents who justify vlogging. Listen to the actual children/victims. All family vlogging is wrong. And she's speaking there to people who are watching the family vloggers as fans, etc. We wouldn't need laws if everybody self-reflected and chose to stop supporting this exploitation. And this is what I try to get across to people all the time on this channel who watch family vlogging as a sport. Basically, they support family vlogging, and the families and the kids concerned are their family, and they love them so much and things like that. But Shari here is saying, no, don't do that. If everybody stopped watching these people being exploited, watching all the kids being exploited, then there wouldn't need to be laws in place anyway. But she's recently been speaking in Congress, right? She said, I had the privilege of addressing the Utah House of Representatives on the dangers of family vlogging. I attached my statement. So the following is going to be what she actually said in her statement to try and get laws changed. She said, my name is Shari Franke. My mother, Ruby Franke, is the prominent family vlogger arrested last year for child abuse. I don't come today as the daughter of a felon, nor a victim of an abnormally abusive mother. I come today as a victim of family vlogging. My goal today is not to represent any idea of a solution to this problem, but to shed light on the ethical and monetary issues that come from being a child influencer. And don't forget, if anybody knows what goes on behind the scenes in a family vlogging situation, it's Shari, right? She's been there, she's done it, she's lived it, and she knows. So if anybody has any doubt over what happens with a child influencer, just listen to her, right? She goes on to say, when children become stars in their family's online content, they become child influencers. It is more than just filming your family life and putting it online. It is a full-time job with employees, business credit cards, managers, and marketing strategies. The difference between family vlogging and a normal business, however, is that the employees are all children. Children from before they are born to the day they turn 18 have become the stars of family businesses on YouTube, Instagram, and most other social media platforms. Utah is specifically a hotspot for family content due to the the LDS culture around family and the goal to share the church with the world. We also have large families, which makes family content more lucrative. Specifically, many parents film their regular family life as an online video blog called vlogging. But I want to be clear that there is never a good reason for posting your children online for money or fame. There is no such thing as a moral or ethical family vlogger. And that's very true, right? Because I've come across, right, in my travels of doing family vlogging, exposing them, etc., etc. I've covered some families, and all I've got in the comments is, they're a great family, they're a lovely family, leave them alone, they're doing nothing wrong, they're not like the Inghams, they're nothing like the Inghams. The fact is, they are all like the Inghams, right? Every single family vlogging channel is exactly like the Inghams, just packaged differently, right? They say everything is for money, right? No matter what they say. And people need to change their mindsets. They need to understand that every family vlogger, they're not posting it for your benefit. They're not posting it for your entertainment benefit. They're posting it to make money. And to make money, they have to exploit their children to do so, because if it wasn't for their children, they would not be able to make the money. Now, Shari is also, interestingly enough, she's publishing a book, which I'm very interested in. So I'm going to purchase this book and review it, because I find that it's going to be a good read. So this is the book which she is going to be launching, The House of My Mother by Shari Franke, which is coming in January of 2025. You can pre-order it now, which I'm going to do, and I will bring that to you. She says, for the last year, I've been working on a project close to my heart, and I'm now ready to announce that my memoir, The House of My Mother, is coming out on January 7th, 2025. After years of silence, I'm finally sharing my story in my own words. And that's very important, because a lot of people have been given their own opinions about the situation, but only she knows from her own point of view what actually happened, you know. And it'll be an interesting insight, I feel. This book will cover the painful journey and experiences of growing up under intense public scrutiny. For years, millions tuned in, captivated by our lives, unaware of the darker realities that unfolded behind the scenes. And for the first time, I share my journey of finding myself outside of my childhood home. The House of My Mother is my story of resilience, truth, and finding my own voice amidst the chaos. So it sounds very interesting. I definitely am, for one, going to be keeping an eye on that and purchasing it and reviewing it and letting everybody know what it's all about, because I'm sure that a lot of you probably are interested as well. Now, I find what Shari is doing right now is very exciting and interesting and inspiring. Everybody talks about family vloggers being inspiring. All the families involved, they're inspiring. They're not inspiring. They're doing nothing. They literally flog their kids, right? That's what they do. But what Shari's doing is inspiring. She's trying to evoke change. She's going to the proper authorities and trying to make change. She's trying to build awareness. She's trying from a very inside perspective to shed light on what actually happens behind the scenes in a family vlogging situation. So all the families that I cover on this channel, you know, there's a wide variety, but the main ones, Inghams, the IFAM, listen to what this young lady's saying, right? The Sullivan fans, just listen what actually happens, and don't listen to the families, don't listen to the parents who try to justify why they do what they do. Oh, we're just sharing our lives, we're just sharing our memories, we're making memories. It's nothing to do with that. It's about making money first and foremost, right? You've heard Ben and Zoe Sullivan say, oh, we're just making, well, we're a business now. Yeah, exactly. They are a business. Their entire family vlogging scenario is a business, and they even admit it, but they won't admit to exploiting their kids, which by extension is what a business would be doing if you're employing your kids like that. Anyway, so I just found this interesting. I hope you did too. If you have, please give it a massive thumbs up, comment all of your thoughts about it down below, and subscribe to the channel if you are new. so you can keep an eye on this situation. And until next time, take care of yourselves, and bye-bye.